Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Are we just like counting like votes for that? For the special guests? Oh boy. Also, I'll give Bioware all my money if you let me sacrifice Vivian, please. I mean, I think I wouldn't do it because I'm too good-hearted, but I would appreciate the option.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Oh, don't tell me that Goro Akechi's winning this. I guess probably his popularity is just like skyrocketing, right? Because our popularity fell down so much.
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
I also really like that Ryuji is not helping at all and just like, well, looking at Morgana comments, probably just looking at the fan side, right?
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Just relax. Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling?
What?
The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Wow. Why would we even do that? Why would anyone think that was like the main goal? Especially with like mental shutdowns being a thing before, right? Because I mean, saying that everything before that was a warm-up means that they don't think that all the previous mental shutdowns were tied to us, right? So like Kobayakawa, like the principal, or all the other people. Like, what the heck?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
Yeah. Agreed.
We have the results.
How can she have the results if we're counting and not saying our results? How does this work?
First place is Goro Akechi.
Yay.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Our low-key boyfriend, yay.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
I mean, I guess Akechi kinda is like almost an idol, right? At the moment.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Smug bastard.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up? We don't have to get them.
Akeshi's really like low-key. You mean in the sense that he has like very different masks he wears and like very different also like, well, haha, personas he displays. Like depending on the people around.
People will
And also
figure
just
that
always
out.
playing
He won
everyone.
by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not really, she's just like all mysterious, right? I think the only thing she told us like recently, which was interesting, is like the whole matchup thing, right? Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
But I think at least she's kind of safe, right? Because I mean, the public doesn't know about like Futaba's involvement at all. Like Futaba's involvement with Matchet, for example, is not known.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
I'm curious what she's even looking into. Tell us, Futaba.
Hey. In response to
Akechi.
the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
He's going to be like her. I told you already. I've been telling you all this time.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
Oh.
However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Wait, what? He's defending us? What the hell, Akechi? What's your game here?
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Or is it our dear relationship with him? I don't think so.
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
What? I don't know. I just can't shake the thought that he's just like playing games. I can't believe that he's being honest with everything we saw so far. But I guess at least that statement also like fits together with the fact that he didn't go to Sai and told her about seeing us go into the metaverse, right? What's your deal here, Akechi? What's your aim?
There are still many questions to be
Pancake
answered
boy.
here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
Because I mean, in the beginning he was like completely not reflecting himself and was like all the way against the Phantom Thieves, right? And that's a very different stance now. It makes sense. I mean, he's kind of right also. But like, why? A small part of me is like, did like advancing the confident like change something? Does that influence like story like that? Guess we're going to see.
I wonder why the sudden change.
Mm-hmm. Me too, Sojiro. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit. What shall we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. In German, at least there's like a saying like many cooks spoil the like dish. Or like spoil the porridge if you want to be like very specific. But yeah, I guess for coming up with ideas, Yusuke's right. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Why is Sojiro always assuming it's like romantic relationship stuff? I mean, the relationship of the Phantom Thieves and the public kinda broke. That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke.
What?
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
It's been ages since he asked that. And hey BG, how are you? It will all come to light in the end. Home early from work, being sick. Oh no. Get well soon. I hope it's not something too serious. But yeah, at least welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah. Oh, I really... You know what? I like that answer so much, we're going to go for it. Let them come.
I can't let you get away with that, you know. You're sure you're not getting involved in anything?
remember me last time being like, is Sojiro going to figure this whole stuff about us being a Phantom Thief out before like Confident rank 10? I don't know, I could imagine that. I mean, we're living here, and he knows like most of our friends, and Sojiro is not stupid. Especially also with like Futaba's change of heart, like really close to him. Oh boy. I'm not sure how Sojiro would react, like, if he finds out.
Well, fine.
Maybe he already knows and was like his way of like giving us like a chance to admit it. We can go out and be confidence.
I should write something.
Before we do that, let's do the same. Thanks, it's just a cold, but have had dizzy attacks all during the day. Oh, that really sucks. I hope your cold will be gone soon. Curious, do you see that here on the map? The map says we could hang out with Sojiro, but Sojiro doesn't want to talk, so I guess we just have to wait?
Yo.
What happened with that Akechi kid? You hear anything from him? Okay, who else? Ah, it's not Sojiro, it's Kawakami. Okay, we can hang out with EY. Oh yeah? Akeshi's still on hold. Ifumi? I think lowest of all of them is like EY, right? Let's go to EY. Yes, of job. Always losing myself on that list. Hey there, shady Yakuza dude. It's getting crazy out here for all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention somewhere else, you know? So, what do you want today? I want to work. In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? Oh boy, that sounds so dangerous. And really like something you shouldn't do. I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Oh, we need more guts for that, so we need guts of the highest rank for that. Sad. I don't feel like I can go with EY until my guts reach Lionhearted. I do wonder, do you think at night we can rent like a new DVD? Central Street, let's try. Man, I wanted to hang out with EY. Sadness. Here we go. I guess we can.
Welcome.
Okay. 31. Because I'm quite sure we already rented 31. I think it's just due to like one of the crashes that we lost it again. Alright. So, Oya or Hifumi? What do you want, game? Let's go for Oya.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. And reminded, but keep yourself in check, okay? It's so weird that she still says that, like after us working here like a couple of times. I know, boy, every time I'm here I'm like, it really can't smell like pleasant with like all the smoke in here. It's such a small room also. Hey, Oya. Okumura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And the new principal commits suicide. The public blamed the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess the journalist gotta question everything. I gotta talk to you about Kayo's case. It's important. Do you have a minute? Let's go.
Thanks.
Stop standing and sit down.
Hey!
See. Nice. I just wanted to say, I hope they met up so we get like more interesting info about Kayo and what happened. But especially given that they met up and she's now probably talking about that, I wonder what like the last rank of the conference is going to be about. Oh. I went to see Kayo the other day. She's gotten so skinny, she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Oh. Well. Are you okay? But that, I mean, if she actually got like a mental shutdown, that means that she got dirt on... probably on someone on the SIU director's side, right? Curious. Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. The doctor said she found her collapse in the street just about a year ago now. Oh wow. So there were already like mental shutdowns a year ago. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kaio's still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we never know what happened with the bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. What does a hair clip help us? It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Ooh. A camera and a hair clip? Insane. That's so small. Remember that voice mail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then... It was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And that other party... It was one of Shido's confidants. So the guy is trying to become like a powerful politician. We also know is in the cahoots with like the SIU director. Also did that. Yeah, it seems pretty clear that he's just orchestrating all the mental shutdowns, right? Well, you know by now that Futaba's mom suffered from a mental shutdown when she died? Ah, fair. That also was probably a long time ago. But don't know if you know how long ago that was, or if later that's will be revealed. I think they never gave us like a time. But I mean, it makes sense that it's like more than like a couple of months ago, right? Curious. So someone's been going into the metaverse for like ages, like years maybe. And that really makes like Shido very, 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 very powerful. A Shido? You mean the politician? I can't believe someone so close to him could be so horrible. Ah, Lala-chan, I think the issue lies with Shido. Yep, it's pretty clear that the confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kaio must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. Huh. They underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It would be a huge scoop if you're right. Ah boy. But I think also publishing that would really put like Oya into danger, right? But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaio's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate his story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being like fully prepared. You're not giving up, are you? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then... I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have a photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kaio. I wonder if there will ever be like a cure to a mental shutdown? But doesn't really sound like it, right? Of like being killed in the metaverse. Yeah. Off to the airport, thanks for the stream. You're very welcome, Fireball. Have a nice day. Until next time. Is Shido behind all the shutdowns? It kinda sounds like that. It really seems like that, with like Oya's confidence story now piecing together with the scene we saw of the SIU director. Yeah, after all, Sojiro has had time to establish his coffee shop. True. I mean, yeah, and we know that also Futaba was like at other like relatives first before coming to Sojiro. So the mental shutdown of Futaba's mother must have been like at least a year ago, if not like multiple years. Well then, audio's over. It'd be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. Aww. I really do hope that Oya's going to survive this whole thing, cause oof. Cause yeah, if those people behind like all the mental shutdowns are like her target, they're not going to hesitate to take her down as well, right? I want to help. You still need another rank. Are you serious? You must have nerves of steel. Geez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichigo-chan. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
I really hope that was not like the implication that we have feelings for Oya. I don't want that. I really don't want that. Wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. And what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Damn it, my voice is kind of breaking like more and more often on stream. Oh well. Of course not. We are risking our life way too many times in this game. In clinical trials, in the metaverse, for Oya, for EY, oh boy. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I solved this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Okay, at least it doesn't sound romantic. Alright, let's have a kick-off party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight. I'm still underage. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I grab an oolong tea for the kid. Oh well. Man, lamest kick-off party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. Gosh, oh yeah, always about the elk. How many times did she already try to get us to drink something? Did anyone count?
All right.
I'll go chill a bottle. Be back in a bit.
Hey, hey!
I guess we can still romance, just looking at that text. Get ready to reject her. The good thing is, really, it's not hard to reject Oya for me. I'm sorry for all the Oya fans out there, but nope. Hey, so why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with someone else. That couple act. I didn't take it seriously. Of course, thank goodness. But she doesn't look happy about that. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor. What's talking like a Lana-chan so long? I have to romance her at least twice, with my plans to play a round of Persona 5 for each romanceable character and once for the harem. But is she like high on your list of like romanceable characters? What's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? Well, this heat is making me tired.
See you
I don't
later.
think drinking helps then, oh yeah, if you're already feeling hot and tired. Oh well. At least our approval isn't going down. Defense ranking age is 20. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was like higher than in Germany. Because I mean, like, Europe in general has like quite the low drinking age. What does the detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Oh, he just did that from the beginning. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. No, not really. Haru isn't either, to be fair. I think I've romanced the ones
Makoto, has Niijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
highest on my list. What are like your top 3 romance options, PG?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
See, I said that before. I'm quite sure either side's getting like more and more paranoid, or she thinks that Makoto's also kind of sus. Or maybe both.
It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
I think it might be the whole thing that like Saya knows that someone stole like data from her laptop. And I guess at least at home there's like only one possible culprit, right?
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Yeah, we have to. Yay.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Yeah.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
But is Akechi going to help us? I don't think so.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
It kind of feels like things will go down like even more. We can talk top 2 so far. It's Ifume and Makoto. I think Fortune would be the next. Oh, nice. I think without like the whole game mod, I also would have gone either for Kasumi or Makoto. Slightly leaning towards Kasumi.
Did you see his press conference yesterday?
Huh. Curious. I was just like, I know that Kasumi is like a romanceable like character in the game. But I mean, so far we had like a max confident level at like rank 5. So I think that kind of confirms that it will be like more confident ranks like later on. Curious. Anyway.
One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Makoto, but I also kind of think he's like playing us. There's like an ulterior motive there always is for Akechi.
I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Okay.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble.
Yeah. If Akechi is involved in this whole mental shutdown thing, which we don't know, but he's definitely sus and we know that he can enter the metaverse because of the whole talking to Morgana thing. Or like, listening to Morgana, I guess, rather. If he's part of this whole plan and mental shutdowns, this is not going to end well for us.
And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
We can't really say no, so like the most disapproving one is, you sure about that?
I'm not, but we have to do this.
And I mean, as you said earlier, like, all the votes, or like a vast majority of votes went for Akechi, people would know if we decided to just like invite someone else, right? It makes sense, it just sucks.
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Oh, Yusuke, I don't know if... I mean, still, Akechi, even in this whole interview, Akechi said the Phantom Thieves are not just. I don't think we can get him as an ally. And it also gives him, like, more, like, pointers that we are the Phantom Thief, right? I hate it.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Hey, I actually have it. Actually, I do.
For real?
We never talked to anyone about our dates with Akechi? Huh.
Could you send that my way, please?
Why don't we just invite him?
I'll contact him right away.
I gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
I feel you, Ryuji. I really do.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Always time to be petty.
I have a response already.
It just feels like Akechi planned that, right? Also planned appearing... I mean, just as Makoto also said, that, like, planned on us seeing that. It doesn't feel good, I'm worried.
He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec, didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
Cause I'm also like, why would he do that? We're talking about Akechi, we're talking about the guy who, like, loves the spotlight. Always went for it. Why would he now want to, like, stay off there?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
That's the next person on the list?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.